Oy, good morning. Oh, it's hot. But if I put my fan on, it's gonna make an annoying sound. The sacrifices you make. And I am looking at my cat as I say that. Oh, you're so cute. Also, my cat was viciously attacked yesterday. She was attacked by another cat in our back garden. There she is. No, there I am. Watching freaking Ben's menu. And then out of the blue I hear this. It's okay. Don't worry. She just looked up at me like, it's fine. Go back to sleep, please. And so I race outside, and there I see this big fat ginger cat. His name is Simba. I've been trying to befriend. Oh, I shouldn't do that actually. I just fleed my cat. I should not rub the flea treatment in my eye, even though it smells like medical, and I like that smell. Stop it. Okay. And Simba, I've been trying to befriend him for years. I have bought him snacks. And I have pretty much done anything I can to get him to love me. And he just runs away, the bastard. So, I run outside and I see Frankie. And she, stop that. And she bolts inside. And Simba's out there all like puffed up, being like, and I was like, oh shit, oh shit. And so Frankie runs into my room and runs under the bed. And I don't know if this is because she got scratched in the eye or if just it was like intense stress. But one eye was like fully dilated and one eye was like super, super tiny. Like barely dilated at all. And I was like, oh my god, her eye. And she like had her mouth open. She was panting. And she's only a baby, so I called up the vet. And between like the hours of like 9 and 12 the vet's open, and then from 12 to 4 it's closed because they do surgeries during then. But I call up the vet because they're still like there obviously, and I say, hi, my cat has been attacked by another cat. She's panting and one eye is bigger than the other and she's freaking the fuck out. And they're like, alright, well, bring her in. Let's have a look. So I bring her in and I'm like shaking. I'm like, oh my god, Kit, no. And the vet looked at her eye and she'd got hooked by Simba's claw. Like in the eye there and on the nose. And so the vet gave her some Valium to calm her down. You better not be licking. I swear to God, if you lick off your Provacto frontline shit, I would be so disappointed in you. I put it in between her shoulder blades, but that cat's an acrobat. Yes. And so she gave her some Valium to calm her down, and I brought her home. And like she was underneath the bed, and I have a bad back, so I can't really like lie on the floor. But I got a pillow, I lay on the floor and just like watched her, and I was like, it's okay. I'm here for you. It's gonna be alright. And she was weird. Usually she meows at me when she wants stuff. You know, and I'm sure if you have a cat, you know, different cat, different meow. Meows for different things. She gives me a when she's hungry. And then like a meow when she just wants some attention. And so she was just like passed out from the Valium. So my poor baby, that was very stressful. I'm fucked if I ever have a kid because I will panic if that kid even sneezes. I'll be like, they have influenza. They have the swine flu. Take it to the vet. No, take it to the hospital. Don't take your kid to the vet unless your kid is accompanying you to take your kit to the vet. Love you, boo. Yeah. Flash me that butthole. This month has been up and it's been down. But I feel like I forget the bad things and I only remember the good things. Socially awkward girl has trouble talking to people. Your girl made a friend. I have trouble talking to people if they look cool or seem prettier or funnier than me. Oh, that's an issue in itself. Write that down. I'll tell my therapist next week. But there was this guy and he looked really cool and nice. And we were chatting. And like, he just said some things that I was like, fuck yeah. And I got chatting. He said his name... The names in this documentary have been changed for the security and the privacy of others. Alex. And we were just chatting and he was funny and he was nice and he had his shit. And he... Obviously he struggles with depression and anxiety. I mean, I always like seem to attract people who have that, or always seem to like let those people into my life because I think maybe I want to fix them. But of course you can't fix them, so I go, you know, I'm going to be their friend. I'm going to be there for them. Anyway, so Alex and I get chatting and he seems really nice, but it's also kind of sad, his past and stuff. But I also thought he was really fucking cool. So I say to him, I text him and I say, hey, my family's having a barbecue this weekend. Do you want to come? You can stay the night. We can hang out, eat some food, chill. And I was like, oh, I don't really know him that well. I'd only spoken to him once beforehand in class for like half an hour. But he said yes. And he came over. And we had the best time. Then we went out for breakfast afterwards. It really was just like the best time. I had the most fun. And there's nothing romantic. Like, no romance, and if there was, I would shut it down. Like, I don't want any romance. Your girl's happy the way she is. Yeah. Flick that, sports bra. And so, that was great. And then, I was chilling out, and he says to me, he goes, hey, are you going to the Triple J rave on the weekend? No, on Thursday. And I said, no. And he says, you should come. And I think about it for a while and I'm like, fuck, man. Like, my anxiety was like through the roof. Because I was like, I can't go to a rave. What if I get raped? What if I get drugged? What if I don't like it? What if it's not fun? And then part of me is like, just go to the rave. You never do anything. You never push your comfort zone. Because you're always too afraid. Think about all the things you've done this year. And all the people you've got to meet because you pushed your comfort zone. And I was like, voices inside my head. You're right. And so I went. And I didn't like it at all. It was horrible. But it was fun to spend time with him and his friend. I saw Scotty from Prank Patrol there. What up, Scott? I got a guy's number, and that's about where the fun ended. There was a vomit in the sink in the girls' bathroom. There was this girl just like fucked the fuck out. But there was this funny guy. We nicknamed him Iron Lung. He had dreads, and he looked like this. He was like, the fuck is up, mate? I'm just here for a good time. And my friend goes, mate, what's up? He goes, I popped 7 caps before a game. Yeah. And I was like, oh god, you're okay. Like, but then my friend also kind of wanted to get some drugs, and I was like, your girl would talk to these boys, get you some drugs. And so I said, oh, do you know where you got the stuff? And he goes, mate, I don't have the stuff, but you know where they got the drugs. Because I'll start barking like a dog. Ruff, 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 ruff. And I was like, okay. And then he chucked a schooner at a girl's head. He didn't get in the club. He didn't get in.